in a cupboard before I eat them all. Hey everybody! You have been asking what is in our pantry, so we have done a really good job with this video. We have emptied our pantry and we are going to fill it with everything and go really clearly through what is in our pantry for 11.
If you like my mom's videos, make sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment.
Open our pantry doors!
Whoa!
And that one.
And the one that Shakespeare has opened is our junk food one.
Yeah.
It's the hardest one for the little ones to get into. Over here, we have got some spices, paprika. What's this one? It's for pizza, cinnamon, turmeric.
Oregano, dill, and curry.
These are all empty because we have specially emptied and we're going to fill it with things that we normally buy. We will start with the big boxes. Get them up the top.
Yes.
Start with this one here. Oops, I made a mess. We go through a lot of brown beans.
These ones are nice.
These are the ones you cook yourself.
For 8 hours. People say, do you actually cook them for that long? Yes, we do.
Wake up in
Jerusalem.
the morning, put them on and done.
Exactly.
And at night they'll be ready.
Jerusalem is going to be lifting them. Oh, Cleopatra's lifting them up.
Do I shut these because it's easy to get it in?
Okay.
Just pull it shut.
We buy heaps because it's better to have them there than to be going to the shop continuously. What's the next one? Shakespeare has got them out. These are chickpeas. What do you do with the chickpeas? You didn't show the people the chickpeas.
Got a big box of them.
Chickpeas. We cook all sorts of things. You can make junk food. You can make like popcorn, but you can make chickpea popcorn. Next thing.
These are mung beans.
Oh! We have got a mung beans video coming out. We go through lots of mung beans. We start a new set every day. Next thing, Shakespeare, what have you got?
What are these? They're red lentils.
We love red lentils. For soups,
They look orange.
fine, they're orange then. Up they go. Jerusalem, you can push them in there.
There, she got it. Yeah.
Next thing,
These are normal
Shakes-
lentils.
no more lentils. We do mix them together. You can put red lentils.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
These ones are really
These
nice.
ones, they're probably my favourite.
Same.
Yeah, they're my
Everybody's favorite.
Very tasty.
Kidney beans.
We like mixing the brown beans and the kidney beans.
We put the beans next to each other.
Go for it.
That would
my
be
hair.
good. Okay, so move.
No, no one's got OCD in this house.
On top of each other.
That's what I was gonna
And then the chickpeas over there. And the mung beans. The beans. They're beans. Beans. The leaves can go with those lentils.
Is the circus song copyrighted?
Don't sing it.
Okay,
It's like a birthday song. You can't sing it no more.
Okay, right here.
we didn't buy enough of these. I didn't have more, but it's buckwheat.
Buckwheat.
We love buckwheat, and we actually found out eating them. I ate some raw, and that was so nice. Couscous.
Couscous.
And what are these in English? I don't know what they're in English. You can see it written at the bottom right now. Because by the time I put this on, you can see it.
It's in the sink. What is this?
Cleopatra, it's okay.
Be good.
It's okay. If they're not straight, it's okay. So we have them up there. We have usually more of the buckwheat and the couscous, but they didn't have enough packets at the shops. What's the next thing?
Flour.
Okay, we'll go with the flour then. So this is what we make our seitan with.
Yeah.
We have got a video out. I'll link it below.
And the vegan pizzas that we made.
Yes.
Make it also with this.
One of these is one meal for our family. So
Yeah.
this 2 kilo bag makes 1 piece of vegan meat for us.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yes.
Yep.
We usually go through 4 kilos a day or 2 kilos a day. So we have got enough for 5 days here. Or if we have 1 vegan meat a day, then we've got obviously 10 days here. We don't buy many things, it's just that we buy a lot of the same thing. And that is plain flour for anyone who wants to know.
Oh no, there's one.
Oh no, just put it with the other stuff over here. Just for a moment, Cleopatra. It's okay.
This is the next one.
What's the next thing?
King James's favourite food.
Porridge! Yes, because we make our own muesli bars and our own muesli. If we've got that there, where are our sultanas? Let's look over here. Show this stuff now. We have sultanas.
Then these suction back in. What's suction back in?
Brain nuts.
Walnuts.
They're
Walnuts. They call this brain nuts.
They look like brains. Look.
They call them brain nuts.
Here's almonds,
Almonds.
6 of them is the same as one pineapple.
hazelnuts, peanuts,
We also make our own peanut butter. We don't buy peanut butter from the shop.
salted peanuts, cashews,
And we use cashews to make our kale chips.
sunflower
Sunflower
seeds,
That's what we give to the little ones as little snacks.
and then flaxseed.
Flaxseed. I don't know if I've ever mentioned you need to have flaxseed. You have to grind it up and put it in the fridge after it's ground. You can't keep it out in the pantry when it has been ground. It needs to stay in the fridge, otherwise it's going to go a bit. But you need to have that. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it every video because people got to realize it's not good to be vegan or plant-based if you're not having your flaxseed. And my favorite, chia. We go through a lot of chia. We use oat milk, chia and dates to make our chia pudding. So put all that in the top, and we had to put it in the top because I think someone's going to go and eat them. This is the perfect height for King James and Nefertiti and Aphrodite to go and get them. Well, not Aphrodite. Aphrodite Houdini might go and get them. She's a good climber. If anyone has seen her climb over the gate, she is a great climber.
Yeah, these could have went at the same time.
Oh, I was going to say about those.
Dates.
Okay, dates. Dates is like the perfect sugar for any type of cake, muesli bars. It is a sweetener in our chia pudding. Ooh, oh, it fell down. But dates is the sugar that we put in the chia pudding so that we don't have to put sugar in it. Let's go with the peas here. We go through 2 bags of peas per pea soup. So we have got 5 meals there. Put those up.
10 altogether. Let's go.
But we do go through 2 for each meal.
So they go fast.
They go fast.
My favorite.
Your favorite? Sushi! We make vegan sushi, so this is always in our cupboard, not just for when we plan to have sushi, but we always have it. What else do we have for sushi here?
Here, these and then.
So we got rice vinegar, ginger. No, Jerusalem, you're doing. Yep. You got it. This is our favorite brand, and you have got the wasabi. How does it go?
And then we have the rice.
And the rice. This is the rice that we have picked. It's porridge rice.
Yeah, but it sticks together really.
Yeah, and it goes
Yes.
Yeah.
really soft and nice.
Because we have tested so many different types of rice for the sushi, but that is our favorite. What?
We have to buy rice.
We forgot to go and pick up the rice. We usually buy a 10 kilo bag from the Asian shop. But yeah, we haven't got it here. But we don't keep that here. We keep that in the bottom cupboard where you normally put potatoes.
Yeah.
This here is basmati rice. We use different rice for different types of meals. Spaghetti, or AKA junk food for Saturday night.
Yeah.
We count that as junk food. Pasta is considered junk food at our house. Potatoes, carrots, and fresh food is considered food.
Potato starch.
And I forgot to mention, people are looking at these and they have not got things written in English. We live in Finland at the moment.
Yeah.
So we're telling you what the products are, but some of the products already have pictures in front of them, so I think you can tell from that. So that was just potato starch. This one here is mannapuro. Oh, I don't know. You can see it written right there, right now.
It's right here.
It's right here. You can see it written. That is so yummy. That with some oat milk. Oh, and you put it in a pot. Cinnamon on top. A little dollop of nice butter. Okay, if you want to become vegan or plant-based and you like your honey and you don't know what to substitute, this is perfect. Give this to your children, agave. Oh, it's so lovely. It's such an easy change from honey to that, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't really notice something.
No, just a little notice, but hardly anything.
Get over it.
You'll get over it. That's well said. You'll get over it. Soy sauce, my favorite, and these are considered lollies at our house. We have actually got these, tipped these out and left them just in a bowl for a movie night. They will all go in one go.
Olive oil on top of it.
Oh, and some spices.
Oh, sushi.
Oh, sushi. Put them in a cupboard before I eat them all. Next thing. Here are our drinking cups. Oh, no, sorry. Jalapenos. I know they're hot. We go through a lot of jalapenos at our house. We make our own sauce. What is happening, guys?
He was putting the black ones in front of it.
On purpose.
Cleopatra likes things to be nice and straight.
Just to go to
Lots of jalapenos. How many jars do we go through a week?
a lot.
A lot. When we eat, we put them on pretty much anything. Even little Aphrodite, she is 2 now. She likes jalapeno. But in little tiny little bits. But she likes them. But we put this with mashed potato and anything. Also with these are the glasses that we use. They're perfect size. So when they smash on this floor, we haven't paid extra for new glasses. We just reuse what we have. We don't like to waste. So we use glass from containers that are left over. When these jars here are empty, we actually use these when we make a big pot full of kidney beans or brown beans and we want to make pasta sauce for about 10 meals. We keep these jars and we put the pasta sauce in these jars and put 10 pasta sauce jars into the fridge. So don't waste your jars, reuse your jars. Don't need to buy glasses, you can reuse the same ones. We have some plastic here, but we go and put our plastic into the recycling area. And we live in Finland, so it's very cold here and we have a fireplace. We burn the boxes and the paper that are left over from these. The lids that are metal, we put them into the recycling place. But otherwise we use them for pasta sauce. The glass bottles like this, we like to use them and Paul makes ginger beer. Himalayan salt, it has 84 minerals in it. If you're buying rock salt, that has 64 minerals in it, so definitely go for Himalayan salt. Next we have beetroot. We go through a lot of beetroot at our house. I put those into the cupboard and they're in the pantry, but once they're opened, we put them into the fridge. Then we have, what is this called?
Cornstarch.
Barbecue sauce. That is one processed food that we do buy, but we don't buy really any processed food. Oh yes, I see HP sauce. That is not normally there. Jerusalem. We do not fall for sour things, except we fell for Jerusalem this time. Jerusalem got us to get HP sauce.
It's really nice.
But the Queen recommends it, so.
Reminds me of Australia.
Yeah, it does remind us of Australia. Then we got olive oil. This is not the olive oil that we normally buy. We usually buy a cold pressed olive oil, but we didn't want to go to that shop today. Then we have coconut oil. We go through a lot of coconut oil.
Tomato sauce.
This one here, nutritional yeast. This would have to be one of my favorite things, apart from chia, to have in my pantry. I like having chia, dates, and oat milk to make my chia pudding. And I like having kale, nutritional yeast, in my cupboard so I can make cheese, kale, chips. But I would recommend, if you're vegan or plant-based, definitely have this in your cupboard. There are so many yummy things that you can make with this. Chia and this are my favorites. We got ginger powder on the right here and
Garlic powder.
And garlic powder on the left. We usually get bigger containers, but we got small ones. Why did we get small ones?
We put them, we're finished.
They were finished. Okay, that's why.
And we really wanted to eat it.
I know it's not normal for us to get that small. And we buy the ginger powder because we make our own ginger beer, which we have a video that we are working on right now. We are growing a ginger plant and we are doing a video on that. I can't link it below. Maybe later it'll be linked below. You can check. Then we have in your hand balsamic vinegar. Yes, we do buy sugar at our house. I do use dates to sweeten things, but we also use sugar because we do like doing caramel popcorn and a few other nice crunchy things. Yes.
Coconut sugar.
Coconut sugar.
Oh, that's really nice.
Pasta, lasagna, aka junk food at our house. You have to check when you buy pasta. Most of it is vegan, but if it says on there that may contain egg or milk, it doesn't actually mean that it's not vegan. It means that they at that factory have been putting other products through those machines that have egg or milk. If you are allergic to egg or milk, don't have it then, but otherwise, if you're vegan, when it says may contain egg or milk, it's okay to have.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise,
Vegan.
again, vegan mayonnaise, definitely something that you need to have in your cupboard. Makes so many salads taste nice.
I do not want to clean up.
And this is a product, it's vinegar. We use it for cleaning. And we also use it to put in a jar, which we put some gherkins and onions
Garlic.
and spices.
Tastes good.
Yeah.
It tastes yummy. So there you go. We did forget one thing.
What?
Coconut milk in a can. We like putting coconut milk in a can with some rice and mushrooms in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
How did
we
we
got that.
forget that?
I don't know.
And we don't buy mushrooms because we have our own.
That's right. We pick our own mushrooms, so we don't need to buy mushrooms. Guys, we need to do a fridge haul. Is that what they're asking for? A fridge haul. But this is our pantry haul. These are the products that we always buy. Hardly any of it is processed. Is there anything you want to say about this?
We make really good tasting foods out of these.
I'm going to be eating
Really nice. All the little children also like them.
And none of our children are fussy eaters. Everybody seems to eat everything. But when your friends visit, what happens then? Some of them eat everything.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
And some of them don't, yeah.
Usually they just deal with it. And we
But when the relatives come over sometimes, like your cousins, we actually just buy them some meat or eggs when they come here.
yeah.
I hope you enjoyed our pantry haul. This is what we buy. Open the cupboards one more time.
Yeah, so they can see them. And that will last us 2 days.
Not 2 days. It will last us a little while, but with these packets up here, would you say we go through about 3 a day?
Yeah.
So even though there's a lot there, there's 11 of us eating. And if our oldest son and his wife come over, that's 13 of us eating. So things go fast. Hope you enjoyed this.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
And if you have any other questions about this,
And like, click the notification button.
so he says subscribe and how does it say notification button?